So my number one favorite skit is the first skits I did being in prison, right? But the best skit is when I knocked out Trap. That was like the actual best skit. The least favorite skit, I would say, with my character when they have me doing things that just don't sync to what Deuce is. And I know that the writers are in the comments. So they look at the comments and they say, hey, they believe Deuce is going to do this. So let's do this. And they try to throw everybody off, keep it guessing. But sometimes it throws off my character, right? So I'm fresh out of prison. I don't have a dime in my pocket, and I'm telling people this is my house. Like, what sense does that make? I'm like, man, that makes absolutely no sense to me. But that's what's written. You're an actor. You do what the producers and the director tell you, and you execute. Even though I don't necessarily like it, but I would say I didn't like when they did that. It seems like every time I would get some traction to like. Really show who this character is and who he could be to Easy. That was another good skit I liked when he sat down with Easy and basically was like, listen, you born looking like your parents, but you died looking like your decisions. And we need to
That was
like,
powerful.
yeah, and my grandfather used to tell me that. So that was just something that once they gave me the treatment, I sat back and thought how I'm going to approach this and how I mentored soldiers like coming in the military. and and that's a true fact. So to sit him down and getting my son back because he believed that I was this rat, and he didn't, he was following the street code. Deuce was done with the street code, and Deuce like, look, if this dude killed a black woman and I got to tell on him just so I can get back to my family, then it's told, you know what I'm saying, and call me a rat, right? So I loved it when they gave my character to Reigns to be that mentor and that dad to Melissa and Easy.